Yeah, well, we first came across Fasham's probably over the last 10 years or so. I mean, I've known of them as a builder, and over the years we've been to a number of their display homes. And I decided that I actually wanted a house that really had the Fasham feel to it, if I can call it that.
I went looking at display homes of the normal builders, and they didn't really excite us.
I didn't enjoy the display house journey at all. When I went to the Fasham house, it had a completely different feel. I was happy for us to continue to think about that.
Well, I think it started off in the one cold day in the winter when we saw an ad in the paper for with a Fasham home, and there was an open for inspection in Baldwin, and we decided nothing to do, so we drove out and had a look. We'd had an idea that we would build at some stage, but not really at that time, and it was just that seeing that fueled the whole process.
We only really looked at 2 different builders, and the Fasham display house was the second, and just this room was what appealed to us.
I think we'd always known about Fasham. There was never any doubt in my mind, at least, that we were going to build a Fasham home. Just love their sense of light and space. We'd seen a number of their display homes over the years, and I'd always lived in a house that has the design principles that Fasham has, which is all about north-facing, lots of windows, lots of light, lots of glass, and the fact that they're individually designed. So that was really important to us in the first place. We visited a number of their display homes, and once we had the right block, there was never any shadow of a doubt that Fasham would be the builder we'd engage.
At the start, we had spent a long time looking around at options for either moving house or rebuilding, and looking at different building companies.
And kept coming back to Fasham as the one for us.